Ever wondered why 80% of people fail when learning a new skill? Well, you're about to find out. But stick around because we're not just going to tell you why, we're going to show you how to be in that successful 20%. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll have the tools to master any skill you set your mind to. Let's dive right in. The reason most people fail when learning a new skill boils down to three main factors: wrong target selection, no system, and lack of habit. But don't worry, we've got the fixes for all of these. First up, wrong target selection. You know that feeling when you start learning something new and you're all excited, but then a week later you're wondering why you even started? That's because you didn't choose the right target. It's like trying to run a marathon when you've never even jogged around the block. You need to start small and build up. Here's a little secret. Successful learners use something called the progress bar effect. It's like those loading bars you see on your computer, but for your brain. Start with small, achievable goals and watch that progress bar fill up. It's incredibly satisfying and keeps you motivated. But wait, there's more. We're going to show you how to create your own personalized learning checklist. Imagine crossing off each milestone as you go. It's like a dopamine hit for your brain. Trust me, you'll be addicted to learning in no time. Now, let's talk about the second reason: no system. You can't just wing it when it comes to learning a new skill. That's like trying to build a house without a blueprint. You need a solid system in place. This is where we simulate the learning process. Think of it like a video game. You start at level 1 and work your way up. Each level teaches you something new and builds on what you've already learned. Before you know it, you're tackling challenges you never thought possible. But here's the kicker: you need to track your progress. Remember that progress bar we talked about earlier? Well, it's time to put it into action. Set up a system where you can visually see how far you've come. It could be a chart on your wall, an app on your phone, or even a simple notebook. The key is to make it visible and update it regularly. And now for the third reason: lack of habit. This is where most people stumble. They start strong but fizzle out after a few weeks. But don't worry, we've got a trick for that too. It's all about creating a learning habit. Just like brushing your teeth or making your bed, learning needs to become a part of your daily routine. Start small. Even just 15 minutes a day can make a huge difference. The key is consistency. Here's a pro tip: use the checklist effect to your advantage. Create a daily learning checklist and tick off each task as you complete it. It's a simple trick, but it works wonders for building that learning habit. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great, but how do I actually put it into practice? Well, stick around because we're about to show you exactly how to implement these strategies in your own life. Imagine this. You wake up in the morning, grab your phone, and open your personalized learning app. You see a progress bar. It's at 37%. Not bad, but you know you can do better. You check your daily learning checklist. 15 minutes of practice. Review yesterday's lesson and take a quick quiz. As you work through each task, you feel a sense of accomplishment. The progress bar inches up, the checklist items get ticked off, and before you know it, you've completed your learning for the day. And the best part? It only took 30 minutes. But here's where it gets really exciting. As you continue this routine day after day, week after week, you start to notice something. That skill that seems so daunting at first? It's becoming second nature. You're not just learning, you're mastering. And it's not just about the skill itself. You're developing a learning mindset. Suddenly, tackling new challenges doesn't seem so scary. You have the tools, the system, and the habit to learn anything you set your mind to. Now I know we've covered a lot of ground here. But remember, it all comes down to three key things: choosing the right target, creating a system, and building a habit. Get these right, and you'll be in that successful 20% in no time. So, what skill are you going to master? Maybe it's learning a new language, picking up an instrument, or even coding. Whatever it is, you now have the blueprint for success. But don't stop here. If you found this video helpful, you're going to love our next one on the science of rapid skill acquisition. It's packed with even more tips and tricks to supercharge your learning. Click the link in the description to check it out. Remember, learning is a journey, not a destination. So start small, stay consistent, and watch yourself transform. You've got this.
Inspire instrumental soundtrack for you to fit in my tempo with olive eagles. Uplifting the punkt, når vi fatter